The skateboard is 7-ply maple, glued and pressed for
Which one are you? Oh, should I avert my gaze? Nice! Facial. If I had hair, I'd get a mullet. The classic hairdo that never goes out of style. Not the fish. All right, let's get some details for your RIP card, so others can see your basic info and we can get rolling. All right, looking good. The bus is waiting for us. Let's roll. We made it. Welcome to the Full Pull Tour. There's tons to see, do, and shred here on the Isle of Grom. Let's go. Okay, to get you rolling, you'll need a skateboard. Fortunately, the local skate shop, Extrovert, has a complimentary one waiting for you at the top of that building. Onward! There it is, your very own board. This wooden toy is far from useless. You'll be flipping, and the first step on your journey. I know it looks gnarly, but trust me, you've got this. It all starts with a drop-in to a world of fun. That was verified huge. You made that mega look mini. Great work. The next part of the tour is about carving and board control. Let's roll. This course has been scientifically engineered to practice the art of navigating your skate through sand. Don't oversteer, and you'll be rolling properly in no time. Feeling the flow. Keep it up. That is indeed a proper carve. Verified success. Try to stay within the designated learning curve to maximize the education. Carving, now that you have the hang of things apart. Head over to the Ollie course to get started. Ollies are the magical trick that gets your board off. Get them on lock and upwards. Let's get those Ollies popping. That's a make. Now try again. 2 to make it true, right? Now that you've got the ollie down, let's add some speed and work on your timing. Sick! You make it look so easy. Have you done this before? Blasting airs feels good, doesn't it? Timing your ollies is the key to our next bag of tricks. Grinds. Wait, a key to open a bag? Investigate word choice. Check it out. Grinds and slides are when you put your truck or board on a rail. Get grinds figured out. Get some speed and ollie or ride onto that rail up ahead. Remember your timing. Calculate it. Now get some practice on the rails around here. 1 down. Two out of 3. Keep on grinding. Verified grindage. Now I've got something a bit more challenging. Rails over the ground are one thing, but can you defeat this boss? It's got a lot of hit points, so you better keep your speed up. That water is wet. You are now built to grind. The rails, curves, and coping. All right, one more course to go. If ollies are magic, then flip tricks are sorcery. Loads of flip tricks. First, kick flips, a must in every skater's repertoire. Use your toe to kick the board and flip it under your feet. Then, stick the landing. Whoa. It's one thing to study and research kick flips. It's another thing to witness them live. Sweet pop shove it. Next up, let's get those flip tricks moving. But first, let's set a session marker. Mark a spot, and I'll remember. All right, time to take those flips and shoves to the skies. Exquisite. Imagine what you'll... Head back to your session marker, and we'll get in a quick session to try a few more. Fun fact, every trick on your board is some variation of a flip or shove trick. Experiment to discover more. Let's skate the park and try a few different tricks before the sand van water taxi arrives. Nice flip and kick flip. Heel make for the win. You shoved it good. Real good. Oh, a backside shove. You are now fully equipped to rip. The water taxi will pick you up at the dock and take you to the city whenever you're ready. This is going to be super fun. Let's roll.
Congratulations! You've successfully graduated from the
Welcome to Blue Light Beach. Okay, First things, I'll fill you in on how the resident incentive program works along the way. Get ready to rip. The RIP initiative is all about reinvigorating the San Van skate scene and getting the locals and visitors hyped on the city. And all you need to do to take part is skate. Best way to get people hyped about skating is to just skate. So, as part of the RIP initiative, every neighborhood has set up challenges aimed at highlighting some of the best spots in the city. There are a few types of challenges. Each one highlights a different aspect of what makes San Van so special to skaters. Completing challenges earns reputation. The more rep you've got, the more challenges the SVCC will throw your way. They want you amping the local scene. They'll also flow you rip chips, perfect for picking up the newest stuff at Extrovert. There's a challenge waiting for you up ahead. Now, that kit looks great. Let's shut it down, score some rip chips, and maybe grab some new gear. Challenges give you a series of goals to complete. The blind challenges are follow the path and throw in a couple tricks if you're feeling it. Hey, one of the goals is for flip tricks. Try a couple. Algorithmic! Every neighborhood has a local. You can always shop on your phone wherever you are. But welcome to the shop. This is where the hottest new drops will appear. These are your rip chips. See how you have some? The SVCC curates different product boxes to spend your rip chips on. Let's see what's inside the Hedgemop box. See anything you like? Let's open one and see what you get. Sweet pull. I've got something else to show you though. Expressing yourself? You can see your clothes here. Peruse what you've got on hand, and switch it up if you feel like it. I'll wait until you're done to continue the tour. Ready? Perfect. I've got more challenges to show you, in case you'd like to earn more rip chips. All right. Spots and how to own them. A spot is any place you see with the potential for a sick trick to go down. Once you get a feel for skating, you'll start seeing them everywhere. I've been equipped with an AR program to get rid of distractions, like other skaters and random objects, while we own this spot. Whoa, that's cooler than I expected. Nice. Okay, now that the best way to own a spot, let's give it a... Owning a spot takes a few tries sometimes. Let's set a session marker first. How about starting simple? Remember your ollies? Nice work. Do a trick. Sometimes you need to spin to win. Spinning midair is a great way to juice up your score, but let's practice on solid ground first. Functional kick turn. Now, hit that session marker to get realigned and launch some airs. Now, try to spin in the air. All right, looks like you. Let's put it all together and... This spot is a Hedgemont staple. There's a gap in the head up the stairs and put a little... You know, the local skate crew in Hedgemont would probably be stoked to see what you have for this spot. They're called the Dacks, and they love the hedge. Let's show those Dacks. Remember, crush those goals. Own the spot challenges are all about owning a spot takes persistence. Congratulations! The locals will definitely dig the footage. I'll always say... Your efforts in the line and own the spot challenges head back to Extrovert. So to recap, your rep in each neighborhood is an important part. See what I mean? Your rep in Hedgemont means the SVCC has unlocked some new challenges. Like any map, the one I've provided is useful for finding your way around. It's also handy for seeing if there's new tours or challenges to complete. Speaking of tours, if you're interested in learning more about it's led by local Ripper and City Council. Remember, complete RIP activities and use those RIP chips.
Hey there, and welcome to the Hedgemont Skater Eyes Tour. My name's Izzy. I'm on the SVCC, and I'm a proud member of the local skate crew around here, the Dacks. Follow V's AR thingy, and we can kick this off proper. might be wondering, what does skater eyes mean? Don't worry, it doesn't involve implants or laser surgery. It just means you see the world a bit different, like a skater. Seeing the world like a skater will help you see a world of opportunities for shredding and fun. The part of Hedgemont we're headed to is Tri-Towers, a DAX hotspot. Tons of great spots to skate. We call them crew challenges. Pick a couple and try towers.
The DAX don't get woozy when it's... My advice? Hit it. Wavy grinds are the best.
What did you think? Pretty sweet, right? Tri-Towers is full of hotspots. Let's hit up the next one. Score some more rip chips.
This is a quick cardio line. Up and over and down, then solid. Send it. Pushing boundaries is cool, but the challenge spot is not around here. Nice. You're...
All right, the next part of this tour is a bit more freeform. Let's get after it.
Feet. The other way to get around. Push speed achieved. Can't help but have a good time at the Triple T's, eh? Are you practicing your switch?
Challenges are one thing, but let's see. We've put up a score for you.
I know you've got this, but if you feel like Skatepedia is a database of skate knowledge, let's take a look. Skatepedia is a database of skate knowledge. Let's take a look. If you ever want to know what something is, how it works, or how to do it, Skatepedia's got you covered. Have a browse until you're ready to skate.
What you want from me? I can only make it in the studio. It's looking like a spaceship. I be on my own shit. Go fake it. Tryna clone me. You rappers looking basic. Only 18 in a new place. Hey, young and moving smooth at a quick pace. Hey, you can now see where I'm at. Yeah. Hey, you can now see that I'm up next. Hey, where am I?
It's pretty handy, eh? Let's continue. Wow, you're pretty flipping good. Maximize your score by spinning or airing gaps while flipping your board.
Looking good. You're showing an eye for obstacles that are shreddable. Now,
Pro tip, up your score by flipping in and out of grind. Bonus tip, speed control is important.
yes! Let's see you put it together in one sequence and give the DAC something to talk about.
Absolutely killer! Vocab education tip.
Okay, when you're ready, let's hit Bonsky Park. Like every great skate city, San Van has a DIY skate park under a bridge, usually with trolls living under it. The Dax trolled it up and built Bonski. It's great for learning about skating transitions. I've got a little training module ready for you when you get there. Transition skating is any time you see a curved bank that goes up towards vertical. Once you get the basics down, looks fun, eh? Time for you to grab. Let's practice on solid ground before we get in the air.
I'll back it, let's have it, turn it on, do damage, then I'm gone, like magic, let's get it.
Before you start, set a session marker. You can thank me later. All right, let the roll-in do the work. One push and gravity does the rest. Mine feels good. With all the air you get skating transition, you'll definitely toss some spinning winners. Spin it, winner! So sick! Okay. Remember, surrender to the roll and just focus on your trick. That was... Why don't you session the Dax trolley? Session challenges give you the time and freedom to skate it your way while crushing goals.
The Dax often regulate the airspace over. Help them out by clearing the air with some. It's go time. Over.
That was crazy! You shredded the beep out of old Bonski. Anyway, it's time for me to go clean my grip tape. Worn grip is a phobia of mine. Is there a name for that? While I'm gone, V's got some recommended reading to help you get the most out of the RIP initiative. Enjoy!
The Dax heard you shut down the session at Bonski. Izzy's left you something from them back at Extrovert. Let's go. I bet there's probably lots of cool stuff in store if you keep increasing your rep in Hedgemont. The other neighborhoods have the same deal too. Hey, take a look. Your increased Hedgemont rep level has upgraded your RIP card, unlocking new sources of RIP rewards, like city challenges. Wait, we haven't even covered city challenges are kind of like crew challenges, except they don't stick around forever. Each rotation brings fresh RIP rewards to earn. I've marked city challenges with a timer on your map, so you can spot them easily. Remember, the Resident Incentive Program is your key. Okay, let's try a few. And knock out some goals in those city or crew challenges. Feel the flow with this. That's your cue. Your female parent said, knock those objectives out. Just a reminder, you don't need to complete every goal in a challenge to earn rewards. You can always cash out early and grab the ones you did earn. It's no big deal to come back and scratch that completionist itch later. You are pushing real good. Rolling lines are a good time. This is a pig challenge. No sweat. Go! Crush it. Let's give it another go. not out of bounds. Yes. Just saying. Time for another go. You make it look easy. Ever ollie a hardcore pyramid? They're a whole lot easier than those crusty ones in Egypt. Running is a valid choice. Want a little hardcore plaza trivia? The first ever shop demo was held here many years ago. They brought in cars to jump over and everything. Real old school, mall parking lot kind of vibe. Build that calf muscle. Line challenges. Line this one up. It's pretty. You got this. Back to the start. You got this. Yeah, knock those objectives out. You are a challenge machine. Sick. Sweet. Congratulations on your upgraded RIP card. Keep on earning neighborhood rep to upgrade it even more. Looks like Izzy is done cleaning our cryptate. That That means it's time for the next part of the Skater Eyes tour. Let's roll.
Okay, my fellow city councilors are up next to help hone your skater eyes. But before I go, let me show you one more thing. Stunting. Everybody knows that flinging yourself downstairs, over gaps, and hutching your body around is fun. Real fun. And painful. But, as you're about to see, not anymore. I'll show you.
Activating those push muscles.
Sand vanners love a good... Usually though, the big ones are up high. If you get up high and apply your skate... If you're wondering why your slams don't hurt, you can thank a local startup called Impervatech for that. They cooked up a solution that allows shredders and stunters to huck with abandon. Don't ask how, it's science. Feel that science working. To put Impervatech to the test, we just need to get from up here down into... Oh yeah! Session markers will be useful here. Unless you want to climb up over and over. Alright, let's start out nice and simple. We'll just try to fall into the dumpster below. Hurt much? No? Impervatech. Falling is one thing, but I think we can get some more distance with a dive. You're on fire. Just hope you didn't spark up that dumpster. No one likes a dumpster fire. Okay. Pulling a spread eagle in the air is the perfect way to control your speed and maximize. Let's hit the furthest dumpster. Awesome. Completely okay. For the... Thank you for trusting Impervatech. Your Impervatech comes with a beginner's... okay, whatevs. Let's just get stunting. This one is a sponsored stunt challenge. They're a nice change of pace. They work like other challenges.
Giddy up.
what's up? I'm Shingo, skater, ex-filmer, and city councilor. Izzy pinged me. She asked me to give you the rundown on the replay editor. Makes sense, seeing as I made the thing. Anyways, I've busted out the spot Bible to see if we can get a couple clips at some of my secret spots. I'm sure Izzy's been schooling you on how to use your skater eyes, but you gotta share what they see with the world. This first spot is perfect for testing your footy editing skills.
Vocab Education Refresher. Footy is short for footage.
Alright, this bench to gap is already waxed up, but you might want to... Yeah, dope. That was the one. Now, boot up the replay editor has... When you're skating, don't worry about the... Find the trick you just landed, trim the clip to get a nice tight... And when you're ready, share. I'll leave you to it. Just finish up and we'll hit the next spot. The clip turned out pretty sweet. You definitely have a knack for this. Okay, let's hit up the next spot and see if we can get another clip. It's a bit hidden, so you might need to use those skater eyes to spot it. This spot's got some hit a grind and a flip with those BGPs in full. Damn, Parks and Rec is on point. Those background props look Don't forget to trim your... Oh, and don't forget, holler when you're all done. I got one more spot. Yeah, that clip is a banger. Did I mention you have a knack for this? You do. Last spot is just around the way. You know, a loudmouth mentor of mine once said, without the footy, it's fiction. And he was right. That's part of why I created V. No more fiction when there's always footy. Cool. You think you can get... Damn! You have got to immortalize that one. And what good are your skater... Cool. Let's see you work your magic on that clip. Sandvan has been put on alert. There's some fresh eyes destroying spots and getting footy. Hey, I think Slappy's a little behind for his stop of the Skater Eyes tour. In the meantime, I queued something up for V to run you through. I've got to get back to some SVCC biz, but keep hunting those spots and stacking clips.
Welcome to the Magical Musical Mystery Tour. That's a mouthful, so name that. This tour is a bit of a journey, so let's get some tunes going with the Grabster Music app. Check out the playlist here. Have you heard those crew playlists? They're a pretty cool glimpse into each crew's taste. Pick whatever suits you. We'll keep rolling when you're ready. Nice choice. Should be sweet to skate to. Let's find out on the way to our next stop, Anchor Point. I set a target score to make you earn your rips on the way. Game it up.